December 2nd. So don't wait a minute. If you're Medicare...
Yeah! Let's go, baby! God damn it! Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
AARP Medicare Complete. Let's get you...
Dig! Dig! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Jeez! What's happening, guys? So I wanted to make this video because unfortunately I kind of re-injured my back a little bit. If you remember, a couple weeks ago I had hurt my back and it wasn't anything too serious. I just was a little bit concerned and wasn't sure if I'd be able to push through to get through this meet. And it was going okay. It was going pretty well. I mean, it was still hurting me. I could still feel it, but it was kind of consistently getting better. And then yesterday, being Wednesday, today is Thursday while I'm recording this, I had probably my most challenging squat session since I've returned, and I had 420 pounds for 4 sets of 3. I just wasn't really kind of feeling it that day, and it was really tough. And unfortunately I forgot my camera that day, but I did take a couple clips with my phone, which I can probably put on here at some point. I only got 1 set of squat and bench, but it just didn't feel very good. And the one that I looked at looked okay, but then the last set was an absolute grinder. That last rep was ugly. I just know it was ugly, and I hit a sticking point, and it wasn't good. And my hip and back were hurting me a little bit the whole time. Not bad, but now that it's the next day, like, it's just not good. Something's definitely not good. So I basically went back to square one, possibly even a little bit worse. So I'm not sure what that's going to mean. I'm supposed to squat and deadlift tomorrow, being Friday, but I'm going to skip that. It was going to be heavy singles. I'm kind of bummed too. I was going to do conservative maxing for the first time. I was going to have a 455-pound squat, which I was really looking forward to trying to hit, but it is what it is. So what I'm doing, my family is going on vacation. We're going back to Disney on Saturday, and we'll come back Tuesday. We had done a 4-day pass, and we used 2 of them, so we're using up the other 2 that we have, and I'm very much looking forward to that. It should be awesome. But when I get back on Tuesday, we'll just have to see how it goes by then. You know, if my back is feeling a lot better and I feel like I can get in there, then I will hit my training. Jake, being the awesome coach that he is, has already gotten me a new schedule based on these changes and has kind of worked out all the numbers. We had worked it out, so for the meet, my goal was qualifying for nationals. That's really all I cared about. If I can't qualify, I don't really see a whole lot of a point in, especially with having a bit of an injury. I don't want to push myself for no reason. But the goal was to qualify for nationals so that I could then spend the next like 10 months just building, working into nationals. And that's really why I wanted to do this. And we had worked out the numbers with all the training that was going to be coming up to have about a 10-kilogram buffer. And now with this little setback, he has reworked it out to have about a 5-kilogram buffer, but I'm going to have to hit all my training. And he's backed off the volume a little bit to try to help and hopefully not hurt myself again if I do feel better. But we will just have to see. If I come back next week and things are just not good, I'll just probably throw in the towel and just say it's not worth it. But the other problem with that is I see my eye doctor on December 5th or something like that. And the whole point of this visit was to see what my eye looks like while I'm doing really heavy training and prepping for this meet. So I really want to be in that type of training so he can take a look at it and know what's going on, see how taking the Valsalva out has equated to hopefully an improvement in how my eye handles this type of training. And I won't know that if I can't train. So that's the other thing. Of course, I'm not going to jeopardize risking my back just to get an eye appointment in, but it's just something on my mind. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm down, I'm not out, but we'll just have to see. I mean, I tell you, man, if I can come through this and if I can somehow qualify for nationals after everything that has happened in these last like 6 to 8 months, like, that would be incredible. That would be like a really proud moment for me. So I don't know, we'll see. Wish me luck, wish me a speedy recovery. Hopefully it will go well and I can come back next week and get after my training, but I'm just not sure right now. It's a little iffy. So that's where I'm at. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and I will keep you posted on how things are going. Thanks.
I'm addicted addicted to the love that you're giving.